All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure this is recording here. Hopefully it says it's recording, but anyways, what's up, guys? This is George, and I got my boy Felix here. He's a beast in the medical commodities business. And how old are you, Felix?
I'm 24.
24, and you've been flipping medical commodities since what age?
21. I started in late 2015, early 2016.
That's awesome. That's real cool. Felix is doing real good. And how much so far have you made flipping diabetic test strips and medical commodities?
In my first 8 months, I made about $125,000, and since then, I mean, I stopped a little bit in 2017 because I had some personal things going on, but I've been doing it 2016 through now it's 2019, and I'm somewhere around $500,000 in total revenue sales. That's
incredible. And you're and you got other businesses and other things going on too, so you're still just doing this part-time almost, right?
Me at the stage of my business right now, I don't really do anything. I just pretty much just collect, you get how the invoicing process works. I just collect a check every week. I have a manager who runs one of my employees, and it's not a crazy scale. I do about 10 to 15,000 a month, sometimes a little bit less, but it's pretty much automated. I took a lot of the money that I made from this, and I actually own 3 properties now. So that's what
awesome.
I do.
Dude, that's real cool. And that's one thing that I'm real, or something that inspired me about you, is that you took this business and you turned it into a business that is kind of like a passive form of income. And, where you're just kind of like the manager in the back, and you have now, people working for you running the business. And so that's the cool thing about this business. And I know you used to flip phones and electronics and things like that, and on eBay, which I did that as well. So what's I get a lot of people who come on here who also did that as well. So what is it that you liked about flipping medical commodities over flipping phones?
Oh man, I always tell people, man, nothing touches this business. Like, it's one, you already know the game, but you can literally, if you start today, you can get paid today. It's that. And 2, it's just like, I know with the phones, it's a lot of headache. It's like, you got to check the IMEI, you got to know the carrier, you got to know if it's this problem or that problem, or if it's a fake phone. With this, you never really have that problem. You look at the commodity, the boxes of commodities that we buy, you look at it 2 seconds, you buy it. And the best part is, man, like right now, I have hundreds and hundreds of repeat clients who, and they're like, I should be doing 30, 40,000 a month. I think once I, finish up some stuff in my business, some of the properties I have going on, like flips and stuff, I'm done. I might scale this up, but I really don't even do any marketing anymore. I just have my repeat clients call me every month, or actually call the guy who takes my calls. And every single, if not every, I actually have a guy sending me like, he just sent it out today. I seen the message because he actually hit me on Facebook, not my manager. And he's sending me like $500-$600 worth of product. So just like that, you got 100 clients like that. I think he comes like every 90 days, but man, you can't beat it, man. The phone flipping is good. Don't get it wrong. Anything you can make money with no job is good. But if you compare the two, flipping medical commodities crushes phone flipping any day of the week.
Absolutely. And yeah, I used to flip phones. I did that for a while, but once I learned how easy and simple flipping medical commodities is compared to flipping phones, I really don't even really flip phones anymore. I've just gotten more and more out of it, because I was like, why even deal with the headaches? It's just so much simpler doing this business. And what are some other things that you like about this business model? I know you have other businesses, but what's something that you really, some things you really like about this business?
Yeah. And another thing, it's simple as long as you know what you're doing. I think some people try and get into it and they don't know exactly what they're doing. They start buying the wrong commodities and they could start losing money. I know that's what I did, because when I did it, I know there's a little bit of more people talking about it, but when I discovered this back in 2015, 2016, there was literally nobody talking about it. Even now, like, I know people doing millions of dollars with this who don't even have a Facebook account. Like, they're off the radar. It's not like those other businesses where everybody's running their mouth. This is one, it's like no competition. In the one city I do it in, there's like one other person doing it, 2 other people doing it, and I know them. We're all making money. And it's just like, it's just a simple concept, man. It's like, there's a lot of other businesses that people trying to do. Like I said, if you're making it work, that's cool. But when you look at this and what it really takes to go out there and get paid, to go out there, collect 15, 20 units of these commodities and put it on an invoice and get paid today, you get paid today. You get the product, you get paid. There's nothing like it. There's literally nothing like it. Once you got the commodities in your hand, you got gold in your hand. All you got to do is go find the product. Once you find the product, you got cash.
Absolutely, man. And I know some people, think that they can learn this business all on their own, without getting a course or anything like that. But, why is it, that you would recommend Felix is actually the creator of the Flipping Medical University's course, which on the day that I decided to do this business, I got that course because I don't like to try to figure out things on my own. And so I got the course, and that's why, it's been pretty seamless having success with this business. But why would you, I know some people think they can just learn it all for free on YouTube. Why would you recommend to get the course?
Yeah, well, first things first, you go on YouTube, man, you're still not going to find that much information. A lot of people that do this business, like I said, they're not talking about it. They don't have no YouTube channel. They don't have no Facebook. And I started making videos not because, the reason I started putting people on is because I made a good amount of money off doing this, and I wanted to pay it forward almost. But when it comes down to the cheap amount that the program is to how much you can get paid, I mean, I've seen people jump out the gate their first day, and the first 3 days send out an invoice for $1,000. And why it'd be smart to invest in yourself is because we're going to give you the game on a platter. Once you know what to do, you could literally go out there and get paid tomorrow. It's not like you got to set up a store. I'm not knocking anything else. You don't have to go set up a store. You don't got to run no crazy Facebook ads. You learn exactly what you buy. You learn exactly who to resell them to, because we plug you with who to resell them to. I mean, we were just talking before. You met an in-person buyer that we do ship some product to, but you can also, if you're in the area, you can sell them to. You got paid today. So that is why, it make the most sense. You try and learn for free, or you try and connect the dots by yourself. You're going to go out there, buy a lot of medical commodity product that can't be resold. And we've all learned that the hard way. You see people try and get in like, yo, I got my first products. Like, man, those aren't worth nothing. So go out there, spend a couple $100s on product you can't even resell. And you could have just put that money and started to learn. So,
That's
for
so
the
true.
for the cheap price that the program is priced at, man, you make your money back off one invoice.
Absolutely. And what are some success stories of people who've jumped into the course that, you could share some testimonials from some students of yours and everything that results?
Yeah. Well, I got two on top of my head. One, is your buddy Mike. Mike is a beast.
Awesome.
And then, Mike is crushing it. And another one is my boy Nanya. Nanya's up on me. I met him. He was actually flipping gift cards. And I brought a bunch of stuff back. Yeah, he's flipping gift cards. Long story short, I found out I had a gift card I sold to him. I was like, yo, man, how much you making with this? And he's telling me he spent like $370. He gave me $370 for the gift card. The gift card had like $400. I forgot exactly how much it had on it. And long story short, I showed him the game back in July. He bought a brand new. He didn't have a car, so he bought a Honda. He paid for it all cash, and then I actually just bought a rental with him. So he put up. There's some cities in my area that are really cheap, so we bought the property for like 10 grand. But he put up $5,000. I put up $5,000. Then we're gonna rehab it and fix it up. But he's making steady like close to 5-10 grand a month, and he got a lot of clients. He got 2 employees, so he crushing it, man. And
That's
he
awesome.
tried every other business out there. He tried Shopify. He tried like flipping gift cards. And when I showed him this, it's like people see a new light. Like, yo, I can't make this. This can't be real, man. It can't be this simple. It can't be like. People just don't realize it. I'm not lying. People think I'm lying when I tell them about this, but it's crazy how you can just jump out there and come up $1,500 in a day.
That's so true. And about Mike also, which is funny, is he doesn't even have a car. And
really?
Yeah, he doesn't even have a car, and he's crushing it in this business. He started right around the same time as me, and he's crushing it. We predict probably by like June he'll have his first $10,000 a month without even a car. So, so for those of you that are watching this video that have any kind of excuses, I mean, this business is so simple, you can do it without even a car. And
Yeah.
you
I
know,
seen Gerald in our group. Gerald, he lives in like the middle of nowhere in Alabama. Like I live in you live in a pretty big city too. And he lives like in a city with like 5,000-10,000 people in it. And he's telling me he's crushing it and stuff. So
mhm.
there's really no excuses. It doesn't matter. As long as you are in the USA, you can get paid. Unfortunately, I think that it might migrate outside the USA in the future, but this business primarily only works in the United States. And if you live in the United States, there's a gold mine, man. You might as well get
I
in
did
before,
get a lead actually one time from like the Philippines. It was really weird. I never, we didn't end up doing the deal because it just seemed like it wouldn't be worth it from shipping costs and everything. But
Yeah, they have product over there, but it has it's the international product and stuff. Like,
yeah, figured
you're
it.
trying to find like product like in bulk outside of the States and stuff, which they do. It's like, yo, you think I could buy this in bulk on this website? But you can, but it's going to be international product.
Yeah, and
If
there's
it's
enough
if
business just in your local
Yeah,
city that it's like, I mean,
man,
I
I only market in one city, bro. I have some clients out of one city, but I only do one city. If I tapped into the 4 major cities in my state,
oh, it'd be
I'm
crazy.
making 200-300 grand a month. I only do First of all, I don't do no marketing because I got a bunch of repeat clients. I gotta, start ramping my marketing up. I just been focusing on my other businesses, but this like pays all my bills every month. This pays all my bills, and this, pays for some of my investments and stuff. I, take some of it and pay for my workers, my contractors, my real estate stuff like that.
Absolutely. Well, it's a wonderful business, and that's why I know a lot of people have never heard of it. But I got to get going here in a minute. We'll definitely do another interview as well with Felix on here, dropping more droplets of gold. But any clothing thoughts about the course or about this business in general you want to drop on us?
Listen, man, if you're trying to change your life in 2019, it's already about to be June. I mean, the year's already a quarter of the year over. Get involved with a business that will change your life. This changed my life. I got 3 properties, and my life is completely changed with the power of flipping medical commodities. There's no other business like it. Get involved, and that's all I got to say, man. You see George, he's crushing. Everybody's crushing it. And hope you guys.
You got cut off there, Felix. So like I said, we closed here at the perfect time. So until next time, we'll definitely have Felix on again for another interview. So hope you all having a great day. And of course, I'll put the links in the description to the course and everything else. Till next time, guys. See ya.